What is going on, guys? My name is PokeRev, and welcome to the PokéCave. Right in front of me here, I have a base set unlimited booster box, and this is from a forgotten storage unit. Now, the story with this is someone in the Middle East found the storage unit and bid on it and won the contents of what was inside of it. And it turns out these booster boxes were actually made back when the original set was released. So check it out right here. I have a legitimate base unlimited booster box, and this one is a fake. Now, something will pop up on the screen if you guys want to check out a video I did a while back so you can tell the difference between the two boxes. I won't get into that in this video, but right now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna jump in and crack some of these packs open. Now, I don't condone fake Pokemon cards, but I thought it'd be kind of fun just to go back in history and check out the cards and see, what they're all about. I mean, any way you look at it, it is still a part of the history of Pokemon. If you go on their website from back in the day, they actually had a way so you could tell the differences between real and fake cards. But right here, I actually have a box of fakes that I did open up. I took the wrap off of it just to check it out. So if you see here, these kind of look like the real thing here, but you could tell they're different. So here's a real pack, and this one's a fake. Again, if you guys want to check out that video I did before, feel free to hit the link. I'll also throw it in the description as well. But here we go. Let's just see what's in here. I mean, I don't really know what to expect. I did open a base 2 booster box that was fake. And okay, so right on the front here is the holo. So check it out. I don't know if there's going to be any more holos in here, but we have an Abra. And one thing you'll notice here, the stars, right? They have like this shining pattern in there. It's kind of cool, honestly. But, the quality of these, they're really thin. And you could tell right off the bat if you collect Pokemon cards that they're fake. But either way, I thought it'd be cool just to kind of go through these and have some fun with them. I'll never sell these or anything like that, so anybody that was looking to buy these or anything, I won't sell them. I just have them and, stored away here, and I thought they're kind of cool part of history. So here we have a Hitmonchan. Normally, this would be a holo card, but you can see it. The background is different there, and it's a non-holo. We got a Potion, a Charmeleon. I'm curious if maybe, maybe we can pull a Charizard out of here from a fake base booster box. So it's going to be the first card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the front and pull it to the back there, and we'll leave it for last like we normally do. So we got a Pikachu. So this seems to be just like base unlimited here, Farfetch'd, but obviously the cards in general, like you could tell, they're really fuzzy. The quality is weird. They feel waxy. That's one thing right away. So, I mean, normally, like I said, if you collect cards from back in the day like this, you'll be able to tell. So, you got a Nidoran holo. It seems like there might be a holo in every pack. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? These things, I don't know who was creating them or where or what, but like I said, these are from, I believe, the Middle East. Someone found them in a warehouse. It was like a forgotten warehouse. And, these were in there. And you honestly don't see these fake base set cards like this anymore, especially in a box like that. I've never really seen them on eBay or anything like that. It was just one guy that contacted me. He said, hey, I have these, I think they're fake. And he wasn't trying to scam me or anything like that. There we go. We got a Pikachu is the holo. I do like the star pattern that they used on these, though. I think that's kind of cool. But other than that, everything else is pretty much junky on these. The cuts, everything, you can just tell. I mean, it's very easy. Once you figure out how to tell the difference, you really don't have to worry about fakes too often, especially sealed fakes. I mean, it's so obvious if you collect, sealed Pokemon cards from back in the day, stuff like this. But yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, it's a part of the history either way. So Clefable, this is normally holo, and this is normally from Jungle Weedle. So I guess they're throwing in cards here from other sets. So either way, this would have came out after Jungle then, just because they have those cards in there. We got a Farfetch'd. So this actually never was released in holo form, but check it out. We got Farfetch'd in a holo. I like the background on it. It's just kind of like a novelty, really. It's not something to take super seriously, but it is what it is, really, at the end of the day. These were created. I mean, they're fake, but they're real card. They're cards that are in my hand right now, but they aren't legitimately released by Pokemon. Either way, we got a Wartortle, a Primate, and you could tell it's just all blurry. Like if you check out stage 1 at the top there, it's super blurry. So when they're copying them, the smaller text was really hard to copy, I guess, and it kind of got grainy. What do we got? We got a Coughing as the holo. I like how the on the front there, the coughing on the actual Pokemon, it's hollow. That is kind of neat there. You know, either way, but besides, you know, the obviously the cards, you know, when you touch them and everything, they don't feel right. The base box is clear wrapped, so normally you got the Wizards of the Coast stamps on there. That's like one of the biggest things you want to look for. Squirtle, coughing. So what they did here, so this is from Jungle as well. Staryu, Spearow, Mankey, that's all Jungle. We got a Drowsy that was stuck in there. Clefable again. Goldeen, and then, oh, whoa, that is pretty cool, actually. So the background is like all these little dots, and then you got the stars there, and then the actual Pokemon part is hollow as well. I wonder from where it evolved from. I don't know if that's the same on the other ones. I guess I pulled mostly stage 1 Pokemon that were hollow form, but so that is kind of neat. So you can check it out there. It's kind of trippy. So that's pretty cool. We got the Vaporeon. Again, that's another one that's normally in Jungle. So they kind of just threw different cards in here from sets other than base, but they have it as a base box. So I wonder back in the day if people kind of fell for these, honestly, because especially as a parent back then, I feel like it would have been a lot easier to fall for these types of fakes. Not nowadays, though, when everybody is really, you know, into everything and there's all information on the internet and things like that. So Pidgeot and a Magnemite, they put this one in hollow form. They just said, whatever, let's throw basic Pokemon in hollow form. They didn't have any rhyme or reason, I guess, for these, but, you know, they put them all in there. I'm still, I haven't really seen any, like, big Pokemon in terms of, like, Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, or, like, anything like that. We got a bunch of Jungle cards, Electrode, Abra. We're starting to see, like, the same thing. Jinx. We got a double colors. We haven't got that yet. Potion, Dratini, and a Maintenance as the hollow card in there. Still, I mean, it's just kind of fun to open these up and see. And I'm really curious when these actually were made. You know, like the guy told me that the warehouse, they had to have been sitting there for like really like 15 years at least. And you know, because of the other things that were in there, I think there was like Beanie Baby stuff, if you guys remember that, and like Crazy Bones and like all kinds of stuff. Growlithe, I saw the red, I thought I was gonna get the Charizard, but we got a Growlithe. That's a cool Pokemon. I really do like Growlithe and Arcanine, Gen 1 Pokemon. But again, fake, real. If you guys want to know the difference, I did a big video on that, which you guys can always check out. I did that one a while ago, and that's why I actually opened this base unlimited fake box, was to show you guys. I opened one of the packs up and I compared it to a real one so you guys could tell the difference. I don't like people getting scammed. That's one of the main things here. I always want to try to show people how you can tell the difference between fakes, and because I've been scammed back in the day, especially when I got started in Pokemon. We got a double colorless as the hollow, so check it out there. That one has a ton of hollow foil. We got the stars on there. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not going to really have any value at the end of the day, but yeah, guys, so, you know, besides openings and stuff like that, I do like to do videos where we can kind of learn more about these cards and, you know, see the differences between real and fake, so nobody's getting scammed. Pikachu, Charmeleon, we got a Mr. Mime, that's from Jungle as well. Beedrill, that's a rare, and it's just kind of thrown in there like some of the other rares. Growlithe, Vaporeon from Jungle, this one's off center. Pokedex, Wigglytuff, and we got a Weedle. So they're pretty consistent. This looks so bad, how the contrast and the colors on this one, it's just so dull. I mean, they were consistent, right? Like with these fake cards, they put a hollow in each one, so it's in the front on all these so far, and it seems like they have the same amount of cards in each pack. So they were consistent with it. A lot of times fake ones, if you've seen, especially like the new fakes, they kind of throw the cards in. They're not even upside down or anything too, which is pretty interesting. So they were really trying to pull these off as fakes back in the day. We got a Machop. They threw the Machop in as a hollow. That is cool. Machop has finally had his heyday where it's like, yo, I'm ready. I'm in hollow form. I'm here. Yeah, so consistency with these. They were really trying to, so you got damage right here, right off the bat here. So check this card out. It's all jagged and cut up, and there's tons of whitening on it, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like we're grading these, right? So PSA would never touch these. They would never grade them. As soon as they'd get one of these in, they would just send it back right away and not grade them, because they're so obviously fake. So we got a Dugtrio, Pidgeot from Jungle. We got a Pokemon Trainer, that is in base. Jigglypuff is in Jungle. A Fearow from Jungle in Hollow form. So Fearow coming in with the Hollow as well. That is cool. Yeah, the stars and everything do shine a lot. They just have like this weird feel. It's like almost like waxy, right? It's like a waxy apple. That's how I can compare it. If you ever have an apple and then you have one that's like super like waxy, that's what it feels like. And I haven't really smelled them because original old cards have like a distinct smell from Wizards of the Coast. So I'm gonna do the smell test. They kind of have it a little bit, but it's not like anywhere near as distinct as a normal base pack is. If you guys ever open like an old Wizards of the Coast era pack, you could tell right off the bat, as soon as you open it up, it's like nostalgia. It just has that original smell to it. Super Potion, Charmeleon, Tangela, and I'm not seeing, oh, there's Wartortle. And Pokemon Center. So we're not really getting, like, where's our big rares in base and things like that. It almost seems like it's a weird mixture of cards. Like, I wonder if they, I don't know. I wonder if they just were like, oh, here's the cards that we have that are real. We'll just make copies of them. We don't have, like, Charizard or Blastoise or Venusaur or anything, so we'll just use what we have because we're getting duplicates now. We've seen that. Lickitung, Growlithe, we've seen that. Vaporeon, this is like the 5th Vaporeon we pulled. Wigglytuff. Pokeball. Threw this one in hollow form. Oh, so we got an error card here. Check it out. The Pokeball on the top there has like its ink is missing on the top. So we pulled an error fake card. It's just funny because people go for fake card, or not fake, error cards in Pokemon. They're usually worth some more money, you know, out of the pack, and people go after errors, but, you know, obviously with a fake, it's not going to hold any value. It's just, you know, it's a novelty. Dugong, Primeape, Drowsy, Starmie. Okay, we got another error card, guys. Check it out. The ink is missing on the Starmie, the front of it there. It's like the hollow is bleeding through there a lot, and especially all right here. So, and right there's like a print defect. So there's all kinds of errors on these cards. So there you go. Oh, and check it out here. We got more. So you see these packs. This one's off center. This does happen with actual Pokemon packs, but see, trading card game. It's like they missed it when they were filling it in with the color, and this one's a little bit better, but it's still off. But yeah, so yeah, mate. I don't know. I'm starting to have the feeling now that maybe we won't get at least one big hit out of here. I've seen it before. Yep. Charmeleon. Gust of Wind, Mankey. There's a Seeking. Okay, we haven't got that yet. That is from Jungle though. Okay, I've never seen this card in a hollow form, so it actually kind of looks cool. I kind of like how that colors are on there and everything, but super washed out, way more than normally. Here we go. Let's see what we can get at a. Let's do a couple more. Okay, whoa, we got Charmander though, finally, and Charmeleon. All right, and maybe this will be the one where you get the fake Charizard. Potion, Professor Oak, Dugtrio. We got a Beedrill, Eradicate, Onyx, a Diglett, and a Primeape. Okay, so we have that one. I don't know if we got that one in Hollow yet. We'll do a couple more packs here. Maybe we'll get a little something out of here. We'll have to see. Again, guys, I don't condone, you know, these fake cards or anything like that. I'm not selling them. I'm not saying buy them or sell them or anything like that. I'm just opening them up purely just because they're sitting here and I randomly stumbled upon them at the end of the day. I didn't go out of my way to buy them or anything like that. Mr. Mime, Coughing, and a Machop. And let's see. We'll do one more final pack. It's going to be Charizard. Maybe this will be the one. We'll have to see. Alright, I don't even know how many packs we opened. We must have opened about half of that box there. So if you guys want to see me open the rest of this box, leave a comment. Let me know. And maybe I'll do it. You know, if you guys like it. Abra, Raticate, Jinx, Double Colorless, Potion, Dratini, Squirtle! That's a cool one to end on. So we got the Squirtle Hollow. That might be my favorite one, or the Vaporeon. I like these two. So guys, that's going to be it. That was a fake base unlimited booster box opening. We opened about half of it. Again, guys, if you want to see the rest of it open, just let me know. Just doing this for fun. Nothing too serious. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.